Hey, my love, this your girl Corey Love, back with another Carefree Cinema conversation. Tonight, we have the pleasure of speaking with Kelcie Russell out of Houston, Texas. Houston been showing up this season with the interviews, so I'm super duper excited. You know, I get excited for every single show that I have, but even more so for this one because this young lady does animations like. I think she's like 11 doing animations. I just color and I barely stay in the line. So I'm excited about that. So if this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning guest, thanks for always rocking with your girl. You already know my motto. If there were no you, there would be no Corey Love show. So stay tuned. Corey Love. Hey. The Corey Love show. The Corey Love show. Hey. The Corey Love show. The Corey Love show. The Corey Love show. Your host, Corey Love. That's me. And I'm going to bring in Kelcie Russell. Now, Facebook, for whatever reason, StreamYard keeps kicking Facebook off the live. So if you're, I hope you guys are on YouTube, but even if you're on Facebook, there's a link that you can click and it should take you directly to YouTube so you won't miss out on this amazing conversation we're about to have. So, hey, Kelcie.
Hi.
So glad to have you here today. How you doing? Are you back in school?
Yeah.
You're back in school? You excited? Mad the summer's over? So we're going to get right on into it. So first thing I want to know is two things, actually. How did you get into acting?
When I was younger, I liked this show called The Unfortunate Series of Events, and I thought it would be exciting to be in it. So my mom and I decided that I should start acting.
Oh, cool. Awesome. And so the goal in the long term is to get on that if it still airs. I don't know if it still airs. So
I don't think it does, but I really want to be on it still.
Hey, we might have to bring it back. You never know. And what about animations? Because you have your book where you did the cover yourself, and it's so cool. Tell us how you got into that.
Well, I really wanted to write books to inspire kids my age that differences aren't a bad thing and that if we all work together, we can accomplish anything. And that's basically what Oakland's Friends is about.
Okay. And who's Oakland?
It's the main character in the story, Oakland's Friends, my second book, and I turned it into short film animation with the use of Procreate.
And now I know we can't see the short film yet because it's making its way through the festivals, but I know your mom knows as soon as it drops, I have to see it. I definitely got to see it, and we're going to run it up so you can get all the views. So Megan says, hey, Auntie. Hey, Auntie Megan. She says, super fan here. Go, Kelcie. And also River, hey River, and Olivia, the OG is on. Thank you guys so much for the support. Make sure you share this with your audience and tell them join us over here while we having this conversation with Kelcie. Now I know you guys act, and you recently was in a music video, and obviously you're in school because you're still a child. How do you balance all of that and still have time to have fun with your friends?
Well, when I'm on set, I have so much fun and I get to meet new people. I get all my schoolwork done through a private online program, so that way it's super easy to balance having fun, being on set, and my school at the same time.
Oh, wow. That's super dope. That is really, really cool. So you get school, you have fun with your friends while you're doing what you like to do and still just having a blast. Oh, man. So I know when I was growing up, I've always wanted to be a school teacher. Like I was going to be a teacher regardless, and I became a teacher. I did and nothing else but become a teacher. So with you being an actress, what is your dream role that you know I'm going to have this role? I don't care if it takes 10 years.
Well, one type of role I would really like is to be maybe a villain in a horror series or something. Kind of like a Tim Burton movie or FNAF.
And you know what movie? Oh, so that's definitely going to come to pass. Keep talking about it. Keep talking about it. It's going to happen. I can't wait to see that. I'm excited. Again, thank you guys for being on and showing your support. OG. I just love saying the OG, Auntie River. And if you guys are on, like I see the number, but I can't tell who's on. So if you don't drop a comment, I won't know to let her know that you are here supporting her. So make sure you do that. And what's a role that you've played so far that have really stuck with you?
Well, I really enjoyed all the roles that I've gotten to play because all of them are different and unique. For
Right.
Unlikely Survivor, I got to run from zombies,
I
and
saw that. I saw that.
for Playground, I got to be on a playground set with other children, and the role was a lot more like upbeat. And for the frog, it was more serious but had like a funny ending.
Okay, so now I know these aren't out yet, but I don't know if maybe your mom will be able to let us know when they're coming out so we can definitely support you and share it out. I know with shorts, a lot of times they go through the film festival screenings and they can't really release them yet, but make sure that we're very much aware of that. And I know I don't want to ask you to tell us a little bit about it too much because I know we're limited at times with, talking about the films, but with your book, Oakland Friends, you're turning it into an animated series. Are you going to make it a series of books and film, or are you just going to stop at like one or two?
Well, I would really like to make it into a whole series. But we're going to have to wait and see how that goes out. But I'm really excited to do all that stuff. Also, for the short films, River made Unlikely Survivor and Kinja made Playground and the Frog.
Oh, how cool. Congratulations, River. Yay. And Genesis says, yes, make it a series. That'll be so cool.
Super excited to be in Olivia's music video.
Yes, you guys did such a great job. Such a great job. And that beat just sticks in my head. Like it's very catchy, very, very catchy. Now, when you do your filming and you go on set, I know that you're not in, you do school and work on set and stuff. So you probably have to like go in a little corner and do certain things. But is there like any special ritual, or I don't want to say ritual, but is there anything in particular that you do to get you together? Like one of the kids, he said he counts to 8 and then he goes backwards and then he goes forward. So what is something you do that might be special? Maybe.
I mean, I don't really have any rituals. I usually go over the script like the night before. So when I'm on set, I'm ready to go. But sometimes it helps to do art on set.
Okay. Nice. And I love your bow, by the way.
Thank you.
Yay, Kelcie. So proud of how much you're accomplishing. Me too.
Thank you.
And I just want to say thank you to Mom, because I feel like you're still a child, of course, but Mom is in the background and Dad in the background. They're putting in all the work and you're getting all the praises. So we just want to say thank you, Mom, for being amazing and making sure that she, accomplishes her dreams. So thank you for that, Bernadette. And Olivia says she definitely want a character in the series.
Yes.
That'd be
so awesome.
Fun. And now, if you can act alongside any character, I know you say you want to be a villain, so we're gonna guess it may be a villain role. Which character would it be?
I would really like to be in something like Monster High, Coraline, or Corpse Bride, that type of role.
Yes, I love Coraline. That'll be cool. So we might have to write some of these things so that you could like actually, accomplish them. And now, what would your scene be about?
Honestly, I don't really have an idea of what type of scene to be in, but I love all roles in every scene that I'd get to be a part of.
Yes. Okay. Now, before we come to the end, if your life was a movie so far, what would you title your movie? And who would play your best friend?
I mean, honestly, I don't know who would play my best friend because I have so many best friends. I can't just choose one of them. All of them are super nice. And yeah. And I think for the movie title, it would just be something about your dreams coming true. Oh, I can't hear you.
What happened?
I can
Okay.
hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay, give me 1 second. I don't know what happened. Can you hear the thunder and lightning too? I mean, well, you can't hear the lightning, but can you hear the thunder?
No, I can't hear it on my end.
Really? Oh my God, it's storming over here. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. That light went out, so I apologize for that. But you say you don't know what would be the name of your movie?
I said that, like, for the title, it would be something about your dreams coming true.
Oh, I like that. I like that. And all best friends are going to be in it. We're not going to choose just one. So,
yeah.
Right. Now, you're writing, you're acting, you're dancing because you're in the video. What are some other things that you do? And what advice would you give children now that want to, get into what you're doing? And I'm gonna put you on a big screen by yourself so that you can have the whole screen to tell us about that.
Wait, I'm trying. Something I would tell them to do is just make sure to be fun, like try new things, learn your lines, and never give up.
Oh, I like that. I really, really like that. Try new things, learn your lines, because you got to be a great actress. If you don't know your line, what's going to happen? Nice. I appreciate that so much. Now, what can we look forward to for Kelcie?
Well, for Oakland's Friends, it's still in some film festivals, but in one of them, it won 4 awards.
Listen, you didn't say it won a award. You said 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of awards. That is amazing. How did you feel okay, so tell us how you felt when you got that first call. Or were you there?
When I first heard it, like through email, we were still moving into our new house. So we were there, and I was super excited to hear that. I was like freaking out. I was like,
I know. What? That is amazing. And the second time, and then the third time, now the fourth time, what did you say? Like, I know I'm a winner.
All of them were like in the same video for the festival. So I was super excited. Like the list kept going on and I was super excited. It was for all 4 categories.
That is, oh wow. That is super amazing. That is amazing. The same festival, 4 different categories. That's huge. That is huge. Congratulations. Megan says congratulations. Kelcie is the best at memorizing lines. So I know who I need to help me.
Here, River.
And Megan said, thanks. Oh, I love that. Never give up. Yes. Props to Mom again from Clinton and Kelcie. You guys are awesome. Yes, Mom is amazing. I and anything that you do. So everyone knows I was an educator. So the youth, I'm going to support regardless. But everything that you guys do, I'm there to support. I mean, so proud of you. And we didn't mention, I don't have my magazine off, but we didn't mention that you're featured in my magazine. So if you guys don't know that, make sure you check her out because she has her feature in the next generation in the magazine. So I'm excited about that. I know you were so excited. Your mom was like,
thank you so much for letting me be a part of that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're always welcome. Now, guys, I do all the talking as usual, but I always give you guys an opportunity to ask questions as well. And thank you guys so much for giving her praises, her flowers while she's, here. And so if you have any questions, you can drop your questions in a comment section. So while you guys get that together, we're going to go right on into the game. Okay. It's a pop quiz. And so you're going to answer some question. But guys, come back with questions right after the game, okay? All right, just fill in the blank. Now you're not in school, but you're in school. So we're gonna go right on in with the first question. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see your spirit fingers. Yes, yes. All right. So first question. I can't live without. What can't you live without?
Myself and my iPad.
Okay. Gotta keep it charged though. Gotta keep it charged.
Yep.
When you're on set, I know you guys do TikToks. I can't never get those dances. Who was your partner that does the most TikTok dance with you on set?
Well, usually I don't do TikToks on set.
Okay.
My partners for usually my TikToks are Bianca, Angie, and Emmy.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all my on-set besties.
Aww.
Yeah.
I love it. My on-set besties. Hey, besties. When I grow up, I want to be a blank who also blanks.
I think when I grow up, I want to be an artist who also owns a production studio. So that way I can have like everything that's entertainment, continue making animations, and also still like get my art out there.
Nice. I just love that you know what you want. Like, I remember you're 11 or 10. You're 10.
I'm 11.
11.
In April.
So I remember being 11 and all I did was read and play with my doll. Like, you guys are creating books and animation and acting. That's so amazing. So it just flutters my heart to see this. I always have blank with me while on set. I can guess.
Mom.
Your phone?
My mom.
Your mom. My favorite crafty snack is
breakfast tacos.
I do or go wherever to help me relax.
I usually watch YouTube videos to help me relax.
Nice. And my on-set bestie is, I guess you can say more than one.
Yep, I can't choose just one of them. They're all so nice.
Oh, that's awesome. And who are they? Tell us again.
I love all of them. I can't just choose one of them.
Okay. Right. Okay. If my life had a theme song, it would be what?
I think it's relatively the same as like the movie title. It would be something about never getting up on your dreams and like you can do it if you try.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And the one food I would eat every day for the rest of my life is
ice cream.
Oh, nice. You gotta have an upset stomach a lot. And I am grateful for
everything.
Oh, awesome. Oh my gosh. It's such a pleasure to have you on here today. And we do have questions. What is your favorite movie? And you passed a pop quiz, by the way. What is your favorite movie and or TV show?
Well, my favorite movie is I think like Goosebumps. And for my favorite TV series, when I was younger, it used to be Boss Baby for like a while.
Yes, that's what we call my grandson, Boss Baby. All right. And do you want to direct a film someday? Good question, Vegas.
Technically, I have since I directed my short film animation for Oakland's Friends.
Yes. Oh my God.
Continue doing it and maybe even do like a live action film.
Nice. And make sure that director goes on your IMDb. Who's your favorite actor?
I can't choose just one. I really like all actors, including my friend Olivia Genesis and all my other on-set besties.
Yay.
But if I had to choose just one, Oh, I'm trying to remember. I really can't. All of them are so nice.
Amazing. Yeah. Oh man. And maybe let's say maybe she's saying like out of independent, like outside of those you work with.
I think outside of independent, it's either Jenna Ortega or my acting coach, Rachel Paulson.
Oh, love it. Oh, I like it. Megan, you're good. You might need to be my co-host.
And
If you could be one Disney character in a film, who would it be?
oh, that's such a hard question. I'm genuinely trying to remember. I think if I had to choose just one, I would choose Tiana from like, what was it called again? I haven't watched it.
Princess and the Frog, I think.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
I loved that so much.
I only remember because my niece turned 16 and that was her that was the theme of her Sweet 16. I'm like, you're 16? It was weird. So I always remember it. So yeah. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. And Genesis says she loves ice cream too. Yes. You guys had good questions. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so I just want to say thank you so much. And again, thank you, Mom. I know you're back there. Thanks for being so amazing and doing such a wonderful job. She's well spoken and she's doing her thing. I'm so proud of you. And you guys know already, I'm supporting whatever you do. So just make sure I know and I will support you. And is there anything else you want to tell the audience?
Well, just like I said earlier, never give up on your dreams. And if you try hard enough, we can accomplish anything.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Megan says, yeah. Thank you so much again. And thank you guys for tuning in. So if this was your first time, thank you so much. And if you're my returning guest, you already know. And for my new viewers, you guys are always welcome back. So make sure you stay tuned and follow me at the Corey Love Show. And make sure you follow Kelcie if you're not already following at Curves_Mama on social media. Thank you so much again for tonight. And we will stay in touch. So stay tuned.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thanks for tuning.
I'm sorry. You say that one more time.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Of course. You're welcome. You're welcome. Stay online.
Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're always excited to partner with amazing sponsors to help keep the show running smoothly and to promote incredible businesses. If you're interested in sponsoring an episode and gaining great exposure, we'd love to have you on board. Simply visit our website at www.thecoreyloveshow.com to learn more and get started. Let's make something special together.
All right, guys. Guidance, blessings, and love as always. Good night.